Think epic adventures require a fat wallet? Think again. You can explore some of the world's most breathtaking destinations without breaking the bank. In this video, we're revealing the best budget travel spots where you can spend less than $500 and still have the trip of a lifetime. Let's get started. 1. Mexico City, Mexico. Mexico City is a dynamic blend of ancient history and urban energy, all at a surprisingly low cost. Flights from many United States cities are affordable, and once there, you'll find budget accommodations starting at just $10 to $15 per night in hostels or $30 to $40 for boutique guest houses. Street food is a culinary adventure. Tacos al pastor, tamales, and elote will cost you under $5. Visit world-class museums like the Frida Kahlo House and the National Museum of Anthropology, many of which have free or cheap entry days. Wander through Chapultepec Park or explore the floating gardens of Xochimilco without breaking the bank. Public transportation is extremely cheap, with metro rides costing less than 50 cents. 2. Hanoi, Vietnam. Hanoi is a treasure trove for budget travelers. A full meal of food, spring rolls, and a drink often costs just $2 to $3. You can stay in quality guest houses or hostels for under $15 a night, and luxury options still come in around $30 to $40. Explore the old quarter's bustling markets, or take a walk around Home Kim Lake for free. Local transportation is super cheap. Grab a motorbike taxi for under $1. Don't miss a traditional Vietnamese coffee or the unique egg coffee experience for under $2. Visit the Temple of Literature, Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum, or even take a day trip to Ninh Binh for next to nothing. Street food tours, cooking classes, and water puppet shows offer cultural depth for very little cost. 3. Lisbon, Portugal. Lisbon offers European charm without the sky-high prices. Budget airlines from major European hubs often fly in for under $50. Once there, hostels start at $20 a night, and cozy guest houses range between $35 to $50. The city's trams and metro are cheap, and walking its hilly streets is completely free. Explore Alfoma's cobblestone alleys, watch sunset from Miradoro to San Jorge do Monte, or listen to Live Fado music in a tiny bar for the price of a coffee. You can enjoy hearty Portuguese meals like grilled sardines or baitana sandwiches for under $10. Take a day trip to Sintra or Cascais for just a few euros. 4. Guatemala. Guatemala is a Central American gem packed with natural beauty, culture, and extremely low costs. Antigua, with its colonial architecture and vibrant culture, offers hostel stays for as low as $7 a night. Street food like pupusas and tostadas costs under $3, and sit-down meals average around $6. You can hike Pacaya Volcano, explore coffee plantations, or take a cheap chicken bus to Lake Atitlan. The lakes surrounding villages like San Pedro and San Marcos offer yoga retreats, local artisan markets, and stunning mountain views. Ferry rides across the lake cost less than $2, and it's easy to find lodging with a lake view for under $20 per night. Spanish classes, cooking lessons, and Mayan ceremonies are all budget-friendly cultural activities. With $500, you can stretch your trip to over a week, living well and exploring deeply in one of Latin America's most enchanting regions. 5. Sofia, Bulgaria. Sofia is one of Europe's most underrated and cheapest capital cities. Hostels start at $10 per night, and stylish Erdens or boutique hotels are available for $25 to $40. Dining is incredibly affordable. Hearty Bulgarian meals, including grilled meats, shopska salad, and rakia, come in around $7 to $10. The city is filled with free attractions like the Alexander Nevsky Cathedral, the Roman ruins beneath Serdica Station, and the charming pedestrian Vitosha Boulevard. Join a free walking tour to understand Sofia's rich history, from Ottoman influences to communist past. Public transportation is less than $1 per ride, and you can take a day trip to Rila Monastery or hike nearby Vidosha Mountain for just a few bucks. 6. Marrakesh, Morocco. Marrakech is a sensory explosion of color, sound, and spice, and it's surprisingly easy to enjoy on a tight budget. Hostels and riads are available for $10 to $25 per night, often featuring rooftop views and mint tea on arrival. Street food like tagines, couscous, and freshly baked cobs bread can be found for under $3. Jima Elfna, the city's main square, is free to wander and packed with snake charmers, henna artists, and food stalls. Don't miss the souks, where you can bargain for hand-woven rugs, lanterns, and leather goods at incredibly low prices. Entrance to landmarks like the Bahia Palace or Majorelle Garden is just a few dollars. Public transport is cheap, and local buses or shared taxis will get you anywhere for under $1. 7. Medellin, Colombia. Medellin, once infamous, is now one of South America's most progressive and budget-friendly cities, with hostel beds starting at $10 and beautiful boutique stays for $30 to $50. Your money stretches far. You can grab an arepa and coffee for under $2, or enjoy a full bandeja paisa meal for $6. The city's metro system is clean and costs under $1, with cable cars offering scenic views of the hillsides. Explore Comuna 13's street art and history with a free walking tour. Visit the Botero Plaza, museums, and public gardens, all either free or extremely cheap. Digital nomads and budget travelers love the cafes, co-working spaces, and vibrant nightlife. You can also take an affordable day trip to Guadalupe to see the colorful houses and climb El Peño Rock. 8. Tbilisi, Georgia. Tbilisi offers a captivating mix of Eastern European and Middle Eastern cultures, and it's one of the cheapest places to travel in Europe. Hostel beds start at $8, and charming guest houses go for $25 to $40. Georgian cuisine is a highlight, chachapuri, kinkali dumplings, and wine, all incredibly delicious and affordable, with meals averaging just $5 to $7. The city's old town is a maze of cobbled streets, colorful balconies, and sulfur baths that cost just a few dollars to enjoy. Ride the cable car to the Narikala Fortress for panoramic views or hike to Mtatsminda Park. Many museums charge under $3, and some cultural attractions are free. Public transportation is about 30 cents per ride, with free walking tours, warm locals, and natural wonders nearby like the Caucasus Mountains. Tbilisi offers unbeatable value. A $500 budget could cover an entire week of stay, meals, attractions, and even a few souvenirs or wine tastings. 9. Siem Reap, Cambodia. Siem Reap is home to Angkor Wat, one of the most breathtaking historical sites on Earth, and it's incredibly budget-friendly. Entry to Angkor Wat starts at $37 for a day pass, but it's an unforgettable experience worth every penny. Accommodation ranges from $5 hostels to $30 boutique hotels with pools. Meals cost just $1 to $3, with a mock curry, fried noodles, and fresh smoothies dominating the street food scene. Tuk-tuk rides around town are under $2, and guided tours can be had for $10 to $15. Many temples beyond Angkor Wat are free to explore and far less crowded. The night market offers cheap eats and local crafts. You can even enjoy a massage for under $6 or take a Khmer cooking class for $15. With $500, you can explore ancient temples, relax in style, and dive into Cambodia's unique culture and hospitality. It's a spiritual, exotic adventure that's still very accessible on a backpacker budget. 10. Krakow, Poland. Krakow is a beautiful medieval city that feels straight out of a fairy tale, and it's ideal for travelers on a budget. Dorm beds are around $10, and lovely private rooms can be found for $25 to $40. You can enjoy hearty Polish meals like pierogi, sausage, and suits for around $5. Walking around Old Town, Wall Castle, and the riverside is completely free and endlessly photogenic. Visit world-class museums like Schindler's Factory for $3 to $5, or take a free walking tour to learn about the city's rich World War II history. Public transportation is cheap and efficient. Day trips to the Wieliczka salt mines or Auschwitz are under $20 with guided tours. Nightlife is lively and affordable, especially in Kazimierz, the Jewish Quarter. Traveling the world doesn't have to cost a fortune. With smart planning and the right destination, unforgettable memories are just a flight away. Which one are you adding to your bucket list? Drop it in the comments and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more wallet-friendly travel tips. See you in the next one.